today, the challenge. In the video, that was about Frank driving across the freeway, right? So what's good about this is that you now have a good sense of how Frank will do because of that YouTube video. So today, we're going to bet on whether we think Frank can drive across the city. So specifically what I mean here, I'm going to set up a situation. I'm going to say, okay, Frank is going to be here. He's going to start at point A, and he's going to have this vehicle. And then I'm going to show you the end destination that he has to get to, and I'm going to show you the route that he has to travel to get from point A to point B. And then you will bet on whether or not you think Frank will make it. So it's battle bets on how well you think Frank is going to do with the given situation. So, for example, I might have police. I might have Frank in a tank. We might have him driving down Mount Chiliad. And we might have angry pedestrians. So that's the plan. So today we're gonna bet on how Frank does. And it's probably gonna be a mess. I'm watching your newest video, be right back. Sounds good. She like, I am gonna give it a sec. Will Frank get multiple attempts? No, he won't. No, Frank gets one shot. But we're gonna do this like 12 different scenarios, right? You should play Halo 3 on the hardest difficulty with a Guitar Hero guitar. Jesus Christ, that is insane. It's a good idea, but that's insane. This is the plan. I am going to give it a few minutes today. How do we grab our spoons? I will distribute spoons to everybody. I'm going to give it, like, let's say 5 minutes and just say hi to everybody. And then we'll start the actual thing. That way, if people are watching the YouTube video, they can get a chance to finish that before we get going. Frank is one shot, but the police have money. The police have a lot of shots in this one. Will the guy with the highest number of spoons gain immortality again? Yes. Also, it's a general rule that I'm going to start doing more battle bets like this. And I'm just saying as a general rule, if anybody hits 3 wins as a battle bet, you just become a mod in the channel. Do we bet once? Spaghetti Snack. I'm gonna give you new spoons to drop every single time. So, before every single battle, I'll give new spoons, but that also means that, like, over time, you're trying to build up more, obviously. Have you thought of doing some clone hero stuffs? I'm not sure what that is, Binary. So, no, I haven't. I'm normally so bad at battle bets, but maybe all I need is a little Frank. Well, this one's, like, weird, right? This one is weird because it's, like, an AI. We'll see. Doug, where have you been? I had a friend in town, I was sick, and I was working on the video that I put out on Monday. But I should be back. I'm going to do 3 days of streaming this week to make up for it. So I'll be here a little more often than I was. And then I'll also shooting another YouTube video out next week. I really want to hit a YouTube video every 2 weeks from now on. And I haven't been doing that. So I'm going to get one out next week, hopefully, and then we'll be fucking good. And like I said, I'm going to give it like 2.5 more minutes, and then we'll get started with the actual betting. Battle bets are super fun. Well, here's the thing. I just like yelling about stupid bets. So I enjoy it a lot. And so I'm happy to do lots of battle bets. And we can just do it on dumb topics. If you don't bet for Frank every round, you're not a real one. It's true, Soccer Ball. I think if somebody goes all in on Frank every time, just let me know. I'm curious how many you end up with at the very end. I love your channel, bro. Thanks for existing. Thanks for watching and being a kitten, Dark Kitten. But yeah, glad you enjoyed, man. The new YouTube video is a banger. I thought this new one was like not very good, frankly. I mean, it's dumb. I didn't think it was one of my better YouTube videos, to be honest, but that's okay. I'm not gonna nail every one. What's up, Pablo main? Is Careful Frank gonna drive? Yes. So that's the thing. That's why I wanted to do Careful this stream right after this YouTube video, because it's gonna be Careful Frank driving all across Grand Theft Audio in various situations. We're gonna see if he can survive. I'm very excited. Why upload if you think it ain't good? Let me rephrase that. I don't think it's bad. I just don't think it's one of my better videos. But that's fine. You're not gonna, crush every single one, right? You are the Google always listening guy, right? No. You should beat Guitar Hero on Expert with a normal controller. I mean, I could try. I could mess around with Guitar Hero. Too bad I didn't get a YouTube notification. Whoops, that's YouTube. Okay. It's been 10 minutes. I think we're ready. I like the newest YouTube video, but I like anything Frank related. That's kind of my problem. It's like I just want to watch Frank drive across GTA. Like, I would be happy if just all of my content from now on is watching Frank, and I won't do that because that is not a good idea, but I would be happy if that was the case. All right, let's get this going. So, let me set up the premise for battle bets. Again, we are gonna set up a situation for Frank to drive across Grand Theft Auto. Now, if you haven't seen the new YouTube video or whatever, here, let me switch over to Michael.
Hear me.
So, I will set up a situation and show it to you guys, and then you will bet on whether or not you think Frank will make it. So the first drive that Frank is going to do, we're going to do it in 4 blocks. So,
Do you get to the Doug district very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
yo, thank you very much, Megan. Appreciate it. Thanks, Megan. Okay, so the first leg of the trip that Frank will be driving is going to be right here at the start of the freeway. He's going to go down the freeway and he's going to go to the end of the Ferris wheel docks. So just like the video, he's going to drive down the freeway a little bit. He's going to pull to the right. I mean, assuming he chooses to drive this direction.
Don't touch me!
Oh, you don't have to call to tell me that.
Not you!
He's gonna go towards the Ferris wheel docks.
Detective.
Okay. This is fine. He's gonna fly to the okay. He's gonna start at that freeway spot. He's gonna get to this Ferris wheel dock, and he's gonna drive to the end of the Ferris wheel dock, just like I've done in 2 videos now. So this is where we're starting out, so everybody's seen it. Hopefully Frank does better than I just did. So yeah, he'll drive out onto this freeway to the Ferris wheel, and I'm basically gonna put his destination right here at the end of the Ferris wheel. As soon as he crosses under this little archway right here, that will mean it is a victory for Frank. And you get to bet on whether or not you think Frank will make it. That is the challenge. So, let me go back to the starting spot, and I'll set up Frank. So who knows how this is going to work? Will Frank screw everything up by being a shitty driver? Quite possibly, yes. And there's a lot of randomness in terms of how the other AI, like the police, interact, but I will let you know every situation, and then you get to decide whether or not you think Frank is going to make it, based on what you've seen so far in the YouTube videos. Alright, so first I'm going to make it nice and sunny. I'm going to set that to persist. I'm going to set the time to noon. Holy crap.
Thanks for being the best streamer, my dude. Spoons forever.
German, you're too kind. Thank you very much, man. That is super, super generous. Appreciate it, dude. Frank was going to do this one for you. Alright, so the first challenge for Frank. He is going to be in a fire truck. Classic. Let me pull up the other one. He's going to be in a fire truck, and there's going to be 2-star police. 2-star police isn't anything crazy. This means that you're going to have ground cops chasing after him, but nothing else. He's going to start right here, and he has to get to the end of the Ferris wheel docks. That is the first setup. Let me draw it out real quick. All right. So bet number 1 is hospital to the end of the Ferris wheel docks. It's going to be 2-star police, and it's going to be with a fire truck. Now, I'm going to give everybody your initial set of spoons. So the way this is going to work, I'm going to give everybody in the chat 100 spoons for every round. I'll probably do more towards the final rounds, but we're going to have 14 rounds in total. So feel free to frickin' space them out however you think makes the most sense. Okay, everybody now has 100 spoons in the chat. Congratulations. And now, let's get Frank Battle Bets started. This is going to be about 2 hours. You feel free to bet however you want. Now, a couple quick starting rules just to make sure everybody is aware. 1, it's about making it to the destination with both of us alive. Frank has to get me there in the car, and he has to get himself there in the car.
Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Woot woot. Sorry for missing the former streams.
It's alright. Thank you very much, Pony Ran. I appreciate it, man. Welcome to the Doug District. Welcome to the Frank District. It is Careful Frank. He has to get both of us to the Ferris wheel docks. He's doing it in a fire truck, and he's doing it with the police. The only other thing that's notable, if Frank gets stuck, like he can't move for some reason, I will jump him out. I can jump the car or speed boost him. Otherwise, it's entirely up to Frank. I'm not influencing anything unless Frank gets stuck in a position where he cannot move for 5+ seconds. That's it. Otherwise, it's entirely up to Frank. Now, you are betting on, does Frank make it to the wheel? Option 1 is, yes, he makes it. Option 2 is, no, either he or me or both of us die in a horrible explosion. The last thing to note, betting. If you haven't done this before, the way the betting works is you type the following into chat. You do !bets with an S, then the amount of spoons that you want to bet, and then the option. So you would bet, let's say, 100 spoons on option 1. Okay. Option 1 is that he will make it. Option 2 is that he will not. The bets are now open.
Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Yo, thank you very much, Cosmo Realness. Welcome to the Doug District. You do get here often. Thank you, man. Again, it's !bets. Then the amount that you want to bet, then the option that you're betting on. You can bet on both options. You can do multiple bets. It's up to you. Do whatever your heart desires. All right, a lot of people confident in Frank. We have 65% of the bets on yes. Again, both of us have to make it. Can't just be him running away with the fire truck. He has to actually get me there. 63? All right, a lot of you guys have faith in Frank.
Do you get
like
to the
it.
Doug District very often?
Thank you very much, Let's Play already.
Of course you don't.
Welcome to the Doug District. You do get here often. All right, I'm going to close the bets in 5, 4, 3. Option 1 is yes. Option 2 is no. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bets are closed. 63% of you are saying that Frank's gonna make it. 36% have no faith in Frank. Unbelievable. First, I'm gonna open up my map. I'm gonna make a little thing at the very end. Next, I'm doing 2-star police. Wait. And just so everybody's aware, this is Careful Frank. All right. Good luck to everybody who voted for Frank. Bad luck to everybody who voted against Frank. Unbelievable. Can't believe you would do that in my stream. 2-star police is on. Frank is now in. Here we go. Good luck, everybody.
We'll find those animals
Again, I'm not going to touch it unless he gets stuck. It's up to Frank otherwise. Okay, the cops are driving across the road now. 2-star cops aren't going to do that much, right? They're going to sort of get in the way, but they're not going to do spike traps or anything like that. Okay, so far there's been no issues, and the police haven't stopped him at all. I think this is maybe just a straight shot to the end. Unless Careful Frank starts fucking up and not paying attention. Oh god, don't kill that man. Okay, there is a cop coming up right here. This cop might be able to stop right there. Is this cop going to stop the fire truck? Okay. Well, okay. He seems to throw off Careful Frank a bit. If this cop can slow down Careful Frank, the other cops can hold on to him. Careful Frank doesn't know what to do. He's driving around. Okay, the bus is getting in the way now too. Okay, this is his opening. The bus is gone. Is Careful Frank gonna go? Okay, another cop's coming in. There's 3 cops total now. They're starting to actually shoot at Frank. Will Frank actually drive, or will he keep driving in circles like this? He just has to get to the end of the Ferris wheel.
What is this bullshit?
Okay. He's driving a little bit more. He killed a policeman. The policeman has a golf club. But also a gun. Okay, Frank isn't clear what to do. If he just drives forward, Frank will be fine. I'm not sure what he's doing now. He ran over a mailbox. Okay, he's turning. He's not turning. Is he going? Is he going to the pier? He's not going to the pier. Almost. I'm really not clear what Frank is doing. If he just moves forward, it's fine, and he'll make it probably. If he just sits here amongst all these cops, it's not going to go that great. Thank you very much, Aiden.
Hi.
God, Frank is killing it. He has expertly dodged all these police cars. Oh my God, is he? There he goes. There he goes. Nope, never mind. A lot of bait and switches here. He's literally facing at the pier. I don't know why he isn't driving. He's turning. Okay, the cops haven't stopped him yet. Frank's got this. Cop runs into the pier. Nobody behind him. I don't think the cops can catch up unless Careful Frank slows down. He just has to get underneath that archway at the end. Frank wins this bet. Oh no. Cops coming in.
I ain't in this car.
Frank, don't kill people. Frank, don't kill people, Frank! Jeez, God! Frank! Almost there. And that, my friends, is a victory for Careful Frank. Congratulations to everybody who voted for Frank. He has made the first bet. Congratulations. All right. Now, everybody gets 100 more spoons, and let's set up the next bet. 100 more spoons for everybody. So, it's going to be the same route. Exact same route. It's Frank starting at that freeway. He has to get to the end of the Ferris wheel docks. However, this time, he's going to be in a ramp buggy. So let me pull that up for y'all. Alright, so again, exact same spot, right? Exact same distance. However, this time he's going to be in a different car. This time he's going to be in a ramp buggy. Now, this ramp buggy can run right through cops and just pop them up into the air. The challenge is twofold. One, it's going to be 5-star police instead of 2-star police. With 5-star police, you have SWAT vans, you have a helicopter, you have road spikes. All of these things can severely disrupt the ramp buggy. But again, the ramp buggy can just drive right underneath them. You're also going to have Plane-ageddon. Plane-ageddon is where airplanes are falling through the air and crashing violently into the ground, but frankly, that's not going to be very likely to impact things. That's more just to add a little bit of flair. It's like zest on top of a pizza. Okay. This is the next bet. It is ramp buggy from here to the edge of the Ferris wheel dock with 5-star police and Plane-ageddon in a ramp buggy. Can Frank make it? Does Frank make it to the wheel? Option 1 is yes. Option 2 is no. Everybody has 100 more spoons. Bets are now open. Eddie, turn off emote only mode. God damn it. People need to bet. This is the worst timing, Eddie. Alright, well, nobody's betting, I guess. There we go. Okay, we have 35% of the votes. 40% of the votes on Frank. A lot of faith in Frank. I appreciate anybody who goes all in on Frank every time. I just want you to know that I appreciate you. I believe in you. I'm pretty sure Frank's AI directly improves based on how many people vote for him. All right. We've got a beefy 18,000 spoons in the pot. I'm going to close the bets. And once again, betting, you do exclamation mark bets with an S, then the amount, then the option. Option 1 is yes, he makes it. Option 2 is no, he does not. Yes, it is Careful Frank. Okay, bets are going to close in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close! 19,700 spoons in the pot. 43% on Frank making it. 56% of you are traitors. And you don't believe in Frank. And I'll never forgive you. Let's set it up. Okay, everybody. Eddie, turn off slow mode. God damn it. Turn off the dicks, turn off the slow mode, Eddie. You're gonna get rolled hard later this stream. Alright, again, 5-star police, ramp buggy, Plane-ageddon. Can Frank make it? Tune in right now to find out. 5 stars are on. Plane-ageddon is on. And now, Frank goes. Good luck, Frank. Again, I will not influence anything. Music way too loud? I don't think so. Okay, there's a lot of planes. The music is pretty loud, but it's too late now. Okay, Careful Frank is being a little too careful, but if he drives through, there's a lot of police kind of blocking the road. He's being too careful. He's being too careful. He's trying to turn around. But he's ramping underneath the airplane. Oh god, there's a blip. Oh no. Oh no. This policeman is trying to knock Frank into the car. There's a lot happening here. There's a lot going on in this one. So, you know, Careful Frank's just trying to make it through. He's trying to get this ramp buggy underneath this airplane, the 5-star police. But if he could drive through this... Okay, Careful Frank's out of there. Careful Frank's out of there. Oh, sorry to everybody who voted for Frank. Pour one out for Careful Frank. That was pretty rough. Now, funny thing here. Oh God. Oh no. There we go. All right. Congratulations to everybody who did not believe in Frank. You just won. But the good news, everybody gets 100 new spoons. All right, so Frank did not do as well that time. Just gonna come out and say it. So the next one, we're gonna give Frank a little more of a boost, and I'm thinking that we should upgrade Frank to Careless Frank. I think Careless Frank might actually do a little bit better in these types of situations. The next one is that he has to drive a tank, but just like the video, we're gonna have all the vehicles flying around. So let me put it to a quick vote. All right, we're just gonna get some careless ass Frank here. Everybody has 100 more spoons. I'm going to change Frank to being careless. The next bet, same route. He still has to go from this freeway spot to the end of the Ferris wheel dock. This time he's going to be in a tank though, full-on tank. He's going to have the flying NPC vehicles where all the vehicles are like flying around the world. And we're going to have Plane-ageddon. Now, just some background context here. This is much shorter. This is essentially the same situation of the new YouTube video, but it's a much, much shorter distance. He does not have to make it as far. Before it was like all the way up here. And it's also through downtown. So do with that what you will. Yo, dude. Thank you very much.
Play RINGDONGDANG.
I will play RINGDONGDANG. Thank you. All right. I'll play friggin' Ring Dang Dong.
We need Ring Dang Dong Doug. We need it.
All right, let me pull it up. Okay, we've got Ring Dang Dong on cue. So again, same distance. I'm gonna pull up the Rhino tank. Gonna make sure it's nice and pretty outside. The bets are not open. Okay, here we go. Oh god, my computer's going so slowly. There we go. Now, for the final bet, does Frank make it to the wheel? Again, he's in a tank this time. The vehicles are going to be flying all through the sky, and there's going to be planes falling down with Plane-ageddon. Good luck. Bets are now open. Option 1 is yes, Frank does make it. Option 2 is no, he does not. And if anybody votes for Frank on every single bet through this entire stream, let me know because I'm curious how you end up. Wow, 75% on yes? Those are very confident people in Frank, and I appreciate that. I'm surprised that even after the last the last one. All right, you got 26,000 spoons in the pot with 72% going to yes. I'm going to set this up while the bets are still open. The driving style, we are changing to careless driver. I'm also going to go to the world so I can set up some vehicles. All right, we are all ready. How's the betting looking? 69% are saying that Frank is going to make it to the Ferris wheel. 30% are saying no. Bets are closed in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closed. I don't know about this one. I believe in Frank. I always have believed in Frank. But the flying vehicles are pretty goddamn dangerous. So let's get it going. We've got the tank. I'm going to get Frank moving. I'm going to turn on Plane-ageddon, and then I'm going to turn on the flying vehicles. Shall I turn on Plane-ageddon first? Plane-ageddon is now on. Frank is now on. And lastly, flying vehicles are live. Good luck, everybody. May Frank make it, and may all your dreams come true. Here we go. So far, it's looking quite good, actually. No, less good. But if Frank can get off the freeway, he's going to be a lot safer. Ooh, that's not good. He flipped, so he needs to get unflipped. There we go. Unflipped. Okay, if he gets onto this little off-ramp right here, he's actually fine. Okay. He's actually doing great. There's a lot of traffic on the road, but Frank's still looking good. Getting past that freeway segment is huge. Why is the music so loud? Sorry, I can't hear you. Okay, still looking good. Frank's actually sticking on the route this whole time. Okay. Amanda's calling us. That's fine. That'll go on in the background. Looking good for Frank. Okay, just the Ferris wheel left. I'm shocked at how well this is going. Okay, if any vehicles on the pier stop Frank, that could be a big deal. Otherwise, again, he has to hit the archway at the end. Oh, God. A couple close calls here, but he's still looking good. A lot of birds in the air, but nothing seems to be getting close.
Nice work.
Unless something comes out of nowhere right now, Frank's going to make it. He just has to get under that archway. And Frank does it. Congratulations to Frank. That is 2 for 1. He's been fucking killer today. Congratulations. Yes, Frank makes it. Congratulations, Hacky Speed, 816. Woo. Okay. Congratulations to everybody who just won. Now it's time for the next set of bets. We're no longer going to be going to the Ferris wheel. We're now going to start at the top of the mountain, and Frank has to make it to the bottom of the mountain alive. So let me show you exactly the route that we're working with here. We're going to go to the Mount Chiliad up here. Now, Mount Chiliad, the problem is that you can very easily fall off the mountain. But nothing Frank can't handle. And I'm going to drop new spoons in a second. Here we are, at the top of beautiful Mount Chiliad. Now, Frank is going to start at the very top up here, and he's going to have to drive down to the bottom. The bottom that I'm going to use is going to be this spot on the map right here, where there's this little tunnel. So if he makes it to this road, then he wins. Now, the first bet, there's going to be 3 bets on this mountain path. The first one is going to be on a motorcycle. I don't want to give any spoilers, but it's very unlikely that he will make it with a motorcycle. I think the question, though, is how long is he going to make it? So, for this first bet, oops. It's going to be, can Frank survive for 45 seconds? That's the bet. We're going to get into this motorcycle. I'm going to tell Frank to drive down the mountain to this spot. And if he hits this road, then he wins. But if he survives 45 seconds, then he has won.
Do you get to the Doug district very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Thank you very much, Rylan. Welcome to the Doug District. You do get here often. So I'm going to have this timer here. Oh. Timer.
Do you get to the Doug
here.
district very often? Oh, what am I saying?
This timer.
Of course you don't.
Thank you very much, Jay Willie. Appreciate it, man. Welcome to the Doug District. You do get here often. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for the support. So, this bet. Can Frank survive on a motorcycle for 45 seconds?
Oh, what am I saying?
Let me pull up the bets. Yo, Shamaris, thank you very much for the sub. Welcome to the Doug District. You do get here often. Appreciate it. First, everybody gets 100 spoons. Next, does Frank survive for 45 seconds? Option 1 is that yes, he does survive for 45 seconds on a motorcycle. Option 2 is that no, he does not. Bets are now open. What if he makes it to the road without dying, but dies before 45 seconds pass? That won't happen. Oh, yeah, hold on. Cancel. Let's do Careful Frank. I'm going to say Careful Frank. So, I'm going to reopen bets in a second. I just canceled the first one. This one is Careful Frank. Bets are now open. A lot of people have a lot of faith in Frank, which I appreciate. I don't think you're right, but I like that you have a lot of faith in Frank. That means a lot to us. Oh, wait, I should play the DK Mountain song. Oops. All in on Frank, you cowards. Look, anybody who has just blind enthusiasm for Frank, you're incredible. %65% are on Frank surviving for 45 seconds. 34% are not. I'm going to close the bets in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. All right. A lot of you have a lot of faith in Frank. I appreciate that. Frank's power depends on faith. Cool. So I'm going to go into location. We're going back to Careful Driver. This is Careful Frank. Once Frank begins driving, I will start the timer, and then we go. Good luck to everybody. May the best Frank win. Frank is live. Timer's live. 45 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Oh, goes the wrong direction, almost. Okay, he's still on the path. Now, keep in mind, this is careful, Frank. So everything you see here is very careful driving. And we both have to stay on the bike. It's actually looking pretty good. I was not expecting him to do this well. He's going a little fast, I think, more than necessary, but that's fine. Oh, kills a coyote, but that's fine. As long as he can stay on the bike path here and not fall off accidentally, he's fine. Damn, dude, I did not think he was going to make it. This is incredible. Oh, there's that careful driving coming in. He actually broke. Like, he actually braked. 5 seconds. 1. That's it. That's a victory for Careful Frank. Congratulations to everybody who voted on him. Oh, and right afterwards we get knocked off. Woo! What a close bet. Narrowly survives the 45 seconds. Congratulations to everybody who had faith in Careful Frank. That's some shit right there. That was close. Can Frank survive for 45 seconds? Yes, he can. Congratulations to Hacky Speed with that 1,400 bet. Okay, next bet. Can Frank survive? Same path. Can he survive for 2 minutes with a fire truck? That
Do you
is the
get to
question.
the district very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Thank you very much, Kekrodile. Welcome to the Doug District. You do get here often. Appreciate it, man. Thanks very much. I hope all your bets come true. Wait, quick reminder for everybody about the way this is going to work. If Frank gets stuck, and this is going to happen more frequently on a mountain where like the actual truck gets stuck somewhere. If Frank gets stuck and he cannot move for 5 seconds, I will jump him out of that spot. But that's it. I'm not like influencing his path. I'm just getting him unstuck. That's the only note there. That way he can't just like stall for 2 minutes. And you guys can vote on which Frank should drive the fire truck down the mountain. Everybody gets 100 spoons. Ooh, that was close. Okay. We are going with careful. Oh, just barely. I'm going to give it like 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Damn. Okay. Careful Frank barely winning. So it's going to be Careful Frank. The question: does Frank survive for 2 minutes in a fire truck? I have to stay in the truck. He has to stay in a truck. Bets are now open.
Expecting you on the trail next week. Oh,
I'm going to line him up. Excuse me. Okay, gonna close bets in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closed. 74% have faith in Frank. Good for you. Boom. 72%. 27%. Now, something to remember, if you bet on the underdog vote, you'll get more money back, right? You're not
Do
going
you
to get as
get to
much
the
money
Dog District very
going
often?
just for the thing.
Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Thank you very much, Vault Bro. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Doug District. May all your franks come true. So, just a thought for everybody. You can also bet on 2 different options. So you can choose to put a little bit on the underdog bet, put most of it on the favorite, whatever you choose. But with that, it's time. Can Frank survive for 2 minutes on this mountain? We both have to stay in the vehicle. Here we go. Resetting the timer.
Do you
Adding
get
Frank
to the
in.
Dog District very often? Oh, what am I saying?
And go. Time.
Wow.
Yo, thank you very much, Demise TPT. Welcome to the Doug District. I hope that all your bets come through. That wasn't that careful, but that's fine. Okay, if he just stalls like this, and he doesn't really drive... Okay, 5, 4... Okay, he's not stuck.
Do you
Wow,
get to the
he
Dog
might cheese
District
it.
very often? What am I saying?
5,
Go
4,
Frank.
3, 2, 1. I'm unsticking him. Okay, he's unstuck. Yo, thank you very much for the sub, Taco. Appreciate it. Welcome back to the Doug District, you sexy motherfucker. Frank is cheesing it pretty hard. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Getting him unstuck. I'm jumping and then boosting. That was a bit much. Okay, there you go. It's up to him now. He can reverse and get back out. He's getting stuck a lot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Unsticking him. Boosting him very slightly until he's unstuck. Okay, what does he do here? This is the big question. If he stays up on the mountain, he can salvage this. Instead, he's slipping backwards. 30 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Unsticking him.
What the fuck?
Okay, boosting him. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Re-unsticking him. 5 seconds. Damn, he fucking cheesed this, dude. Well, congratulations to everybody who voted for Frank. He just stalled at the top. Poor sportsmanship from Frank. Very poor sportsmanship. That's technically a win, but I don't feel good about it. I don't feel good about it. Let's see how he would have done. This is how he would have done if he had gone... This is how he would have done if he hadn't stalled. He fucking rigged it. He fucking rigged it. He just stalled, and then as soon as he actually gets on the path, he just bails and kills us both. I don't know about Frank. He's kind of a piece, dude. Technically, that is a win according to the rules. So for everybody who bet on yes, congratulations. Hacky's Fee, I believe, has won every single bet. You got 2,960 or 2,096 spoons. Congratulations. Yeah, he made it 2 minutes. He did it. He just did it in a really scummy way. I should also say, when I tested that one, and the time that I tested it, he just immediately careened off of a cliff. And this one, he just, like, sticks. Alright, everybody gets 100 spoons. The last bet. I'm gonna get the... There we go. Last battle for Mount Chiliad. is a monster truck. The final bet for the Mount Chiliad block is going to be, can Frank make it with a monster truck and survive for 4 minutes, or get to his destination at the end, survive for 4 minutes with 5-star police and Plane-ageddon happening? Now, 5-star police on the mountain doesn't mean that much, because the police can't really get up here. Plane-ageddon, there's a lot of planes, but the mountain's really big. They're unlikely to hit him. And 4 minutes is a long time. This is going to be Careful Frank again. We're just going to leave it as Careful. Does Frank survive for 4 minutes in a monster truck and or get to his destination? Bets are now open. Option 1 is yes. Option 2 is no, he does not. That you have no faith in Frank. And thank you again to all the people who subbed. Rylan, Jay Willie, Salcar. Oh, Salcar gifting a tier 1 sub. I totally missed that. Thank you, man. Really appreciate it, dude. That is super generous. Thank you. And Kekrodile, and Vault Bro, and Demise, and Taco. Thank you, guys. Currently, 35% of people are saying yes, he will make it. 63% saying no. Again, you can bet on the underdog and potentially get a bigger return. But that would mean... Oh yeah, that's good. That means you have faith in Frank.
Did you ever figure out what to do with the people who guessed your internet password in the Mario Maker stream? Also, I'm currently the top player in a game called Dead Alive 5. I have the fastest 100% completion time for achievements and hold the WR for a full any % run. I was wondering if I can become a gaming god for my success?
You can't become a gaming god. You just gotta win this battle bet, though. Easy. I haven't figured out what to do for the Wi-Fi password. I will do that soon. Thank you for reminding me. Betting is closed in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closed. "41% of you believe in the power of Careful Frank, and 58% of you are traitors." First, we turn on Plane-ageddon. Next, we turn on 5-star police. And lastly, we turn on Careful Frank. Good luck to everybody. Time's on. Here we go. Again, if he makes it to his destination, he's fine. If he survives for 4 minutes, he's fine. He is going the wrong direction a little bit. Okay, he's back on the path. Back on the path. If he gets stuck, again, I will unstick him. He's going right for the stuck spot again, but the monster truck doesn't get stuck as easily. He's going down the cliff. This is not... Okay. Car's alive. Car's alive. Barely, but the car's alive. Now, I'm not sure what his plan is here, because he's really far in the wrong direction. Now, reminder, there is 5-star police in Plane-ageddon. He can't just stall here. Okay, there he goes down the mountain. 1 minute in, he's not doing that bad. If he can just stall, then he'll be okay. Okay, police are coming in, as long as they don't get some shots in. It feels like Frank doesn't know what to do here. He is starting to roll down the mountain. Okay. It seems like Frank is trying to get back up the mountain, but can't. If he just stalls here, Plane-ageddon might... Okay, he's going down the mountain. Okay. This is sort of working out for him, actually. Minute and a half. Okay, he's going, he's going. He can't really make up his mind, seemingly. 1:45 on the clock. He has 2 more minutes to go. Is he going to go down the mountain? That's what I'm not sure. He's just sort of spinning around. He's trying to go up the mountain. That's not going to work out for him. He's just going to fall down, I feel like.
Now I've seen it all.
Okay, he's starting to slide down the mountain. All right. This could be a crash. Oh, there's an airplane. Wow, he's actually kind of making it up the hill. 2.5 minutes. This is an interesting strategy from Careful Frank. He's largely stalling by just driving up and down the mountain, but he is making it farther down each time. He's got a minute left. The cops are above him, but they aren't really shooting. My concern is Planeageddon. If any planes fall down and crush him, that would obviously be bad. But otherwise, he just has a minute more to stalling. Is he stuck? No, he's not. He might be stuck. 5, 4... No, he's not stuck. This is some of the weirdest careful driving. I think he's, like, confused about being careful. Frank, you have this in your grasp, Frank. Don't blow it. Oh, there's some police. Some police are almost here. Okay, police are getting over to Frank. He can't stall that much longer, but he's only got 20 seconds to go. 15, 14, 13, 10, no, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Careful Frank does it. He survives for 4 minutes. Again, kind of a sketchy performance here. A little bit of stalling. But technically, Frank has done it. There's a lot of police. Is he just stalling here? Man, I'm just gonna boost him. This is so interesting, because when I tested these, Frank was suicidal. And at these, he just seems to chill in the street. But, congratulations to whoever called it correctly. The bet goes to Frank with 41% of the votes. Congratulations. Hacky Sphere again. Taking it big with 3,600 spoons returned. Let's check out the current leaderboards. Hacky Sphere is up top, 3,600 spoons. German, 2,800. I, 1659 at 2,600.
Frank is God and I knew it.
A lot of people in the 2000s, a lot of people in the 1000s. All right, on to the next block. I don't know about this, dude. Frank's been pretty sketchy. I gotta just say it. He just conveniently stalls. Like when we're trying to make a YouTube video, Frank is a horrible driver, but now all of a sudden... Alright. It's time for the next block. Rigged, he barely even moved. He did move. He slided down, like, most of that mountain. He got, like, 2/3 of the way down the mountain without dying. The next block, we're going to do 3 more over here. The first one is going to be pretty simple. can Frank get from this air hangar here to the center of the quarry over here? It's not a particularly long drive, but he does have to go through the quarry roads, which are, I'll show you in a sec, to these kind of dirt roads. The first one, just so you have a sense of how this is going to work, the first one is going to be Frank driving a police car with 2-star police. Pretty simple. We're bringing it back down a little bit, but it's just, can Frank make it there in a cop car? He's going to come out here. He's going to drive along this road. Not a super long drive, but the road is pretty narrow. He's going to turn into this quarry right here, drive along these dirt roads, drive into the quarry, and once he lands in the center here, in this center pit, that is a victory for Frank. So he is trying to make it into this center pit. And he's going to be in a cop car.
Don't touch me!
Oh, you don't have to call to tell me that.
Not you! The Dieter said...
All right, everybody gets 100 spoons. The next bet. Does Frank make it to the quarry? Option 1 is yes. Option 2 is no. Again, this is in a cop car, and he's going to have 2-star police on him. Pretty simple, but can he make it there? Let's do a quick vote on whether it's careful or careless. Good for you, Game Spectra. Damn, super close again. All right. I'm going to go with careless. All right, this one is going to be careless Frank. Does Frank make it to the quarry in a police car with 2-star police? Bets are now open. I'm going to set this up while the bet's happening in the background.
Store detective, there's been a misunderstanding. I need you to help clear it up.
Yeah, but see, if I help you out, you're never gonna learn.
Screw you, Michael! The lawyer's fees are coming out of your account.
And he has to make it here. Wow, 93%? You guys have a ton of faith in Frank. But hey, he's been killing it, so it makes sense. Wait, who made an Express VPN? Eddie, you don't need an Express VPN fucking ad. Whatever. Sure. I'm gonna close the bets. 61,000 spoons in the pot, like quite a bit. 88% on yes. 11% on no. Again, you can get a huge return by voting on the underdog, but I'm gonna close the bets in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Closed. Ban Eddie. 88% on Frank. First, we set up the cops. Oh wait, I need to do careful Frank. Or careless. So again, it's careless Frank this time. First, 2-star cops. Now, Frank is live. Good luck. Okay, looking good so far. Looking good so far. There's a couple cops behind him. If this guy slams, okay, that could cause some issues, but Frank so far is looking determined. Police car up here. Can this police car stop him? No, but the one behind is ramming. He runs into a sign. Okay, this could be bad. This could be bad. He's flipping around, but the sheriff's getting behind him as well. Do you have people in front of him? You have two sheriffs in front of him. One behind. Frank gets around. Frank gets around. Okay, it's looking good. It's looking good. Another one coming up the road. They're continuing to slam Frank. But he's looking good. He's looking good. He's almost at the quarry itself, but getting through the little mountain roads is going to be a little bit of a problem for him, potentially. He turns left here. Oh, no. Pedestrian screwed him up. Oh, no, he's turning around. Frank. He hits the fence. This is giving time for the police to catch back up. The police are down the quarry. He's going the wrong direction. No, he's slipping. Okay, and there he goes. There he goes. It's looking good. The police haven't caught up yet. There are some police in the quarry. It looks like there's one. The cops are gone. The cops are gone. It's just up to Frank now. This is almost certainly a victory. Thank you very much,
Frank
German.
told me to catch the wrong game.
Easy win for Frank. Congratulations to Frank and to everybody who voted for him. A nice, solid victory there. Yes, he did make it.
Do you get to the DougDoug district very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Yo, thank you very much, hands and forehead, for that dank sub. Welcome to the DougDoug district. You do get here often. German, you are insane. You're way too generous. Thank you very, very much, man. And yes, let me cue up some ring dang dong. Right fucking now. Okay. That one was pretty simple. It was pretty easy. Next, we're going to have the same route. He has to go from that airport to the end of the quarry, but this time it's with angry pedestrians. For those who haven't seen this, angry pedestrians means that every single civilian on the road is going to try to attack Frank. And the way I have it set up is they're going to attack Frank with golf clubs. So all of them are going to be armed with golf clubs. Now you're thinking, golf clubs don't sound that dangerous. Surely Frank will still make it through here. Frank's going to be driving a golf cart. So Frank has to get me in a golf cart to the same spot in the quarry with angry pedestrians wielding golf clubs. Damn, Hacky's fee. You made hardly any money, but you did win. Hacky's fee is still at top with 3,900. German's getting super close, though. A couple other people right up in there with a few good bets. You could easily come back. Everybody gets 100 spoons. Gotta head out, see you, Doug. Later, Frostborn. So, this next bet. Does Frank make it to the quarry with angry pedestrians wielding golf clubs driving a golf cart? Bets are now open. Option 1 is yes. Option 2 is no. While this is happening, I'm going to pee. Alright, how's it looking? Ooh, less even this time. 67% for yes. And only 32% for no. Bets are going to close in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Alright. 78,000 spoons in the pot. It's a lot. Most of you guys are saying Frank's going to make it. The angry pedestrians could be an interesting problem here. And a reminder, both of us have to stay in the vehicle. If either one of us, Frank or me, get knocked out, it's over. We set this up. You bet 3,000 on Frank? That's confident. That's very confident. It's called a caddy. Beautiful. Let me just make sure everybody has golf, or all the pedestrians have golf clubs. Ugh. Yep. Okay. Frank emote when? I should make a Frank emote. Probably soon. I'm all in against Frank. Unbelievable, some guy. I bet according to a random number generator, I'm still doing pretty bad. I can't imagine why. Okay. Peds can't stop a golf cart? We'll see. We'll see. Alright, pedestrians are now angry. And Frank... Oh, shit. I don't have the thing up. Do that real quick. Again, he's just got to make it into the pit without either one of us being knocked out of the car. Good luck to everybody. Here we go. Frank's live. Good luck. He's beautiful. You may not like it, but this is what the ideal male body looks like. Okay, so far no pedestrians on the road. Now you obviously need pedestrians to actually fuck with you. Oh no, the cops too. Cops will get angry as well. So far it's looking actually very good. Clear roads. Usually there's a lot of cars on the road. Okay, here's a car coming up. If this guy tries to stop Frank... Dude, Frank's had a clear shot. He's had a clear shot this whole time. Okay, he's trying to swerve back. Alright, that guy's coming for us now. Oh, this guy in front. Okay. Oh no, that guy too. Well, he's just giving us the finger. Not really doing anything else. This is looking less good for Frank. Okay, he's got a golf cart, but he's not attacking. More people with golf carts are coming, and more cops. Frank just tried to drive underneath that sign. Frank's being shot. Frank's just being shot by the police. But they switched to golf clubs. I hate to say it. But Frank did not make it to the quarry. Congratulations to the 33% of people who went against the crowd, because Hacky Speed just won 10,500 spoons. Woo! Okay. We've got One more bet for the quarry. It's the same route, just like before. I gotta turn off the angry pedestrians.
Dispatch, permit site. Moving in.
Suspect is on foot and heading south.
It's the same route. Frank is gonna start here. Why are the cops after me? There we go. Monster truck. Oops. All right. Frank will be driving a monster truck. All the pedestrians are going to be angry again. This time they're going to be launching fireworks. So they will have a firework launcher which acts like an explosive. It doesn't literally do the same damage that an RPG would do, like a grenade or something. But it can fuck up a car. So same thing. And as you saw there, the angry pedestrians can include the cops. If the cops are nearby. They're not going to chase you down, but if they are on the route, they will get angry. So, last one. Monster truck. Getting to the end of the quarry with angry pedestrians with fireworks. What do you got? Everybody gets 200 spoons. Can Frank make it to the quarry? Option 1 is yes. Option 2 is no. Bets are open. How do spoons work? I give everybody new spoons in between every round. And then you bet the spoons by typing !bets. !bets. Then the number of spoons you want to bet. And then the option you're betting on. Option 1 is yes, he makes it. Option 2 is no, he does not. Currently, 35% on yes, 62% on no. It's a little more even now. 42% on yes, 57% on no. I'm going to close the bets in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closed. $104,000 spoons in the pot. 45% of them are on yes. 54% are saying no.
Do you get to the DougDoug district very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Thank you very much, Larsimus Rex. Larsimus Rex. Thank you very much. Welcome to the DougDoug district. Pedestrians are now angry. Frank is now activated. Good luck. Now, theoretically, with the monster truck, Frank is going to do a little more damage to the pedestrians and get past him. Okay, pedestrians are here. They're trying to stop him, but the monster truck is going to drive right over them, unless Frank turns the wrong direction for some reason. Okay, a lot of pedestrians coming in. Frank, moving slowly, still going the wrong direction for some reason. Okay, 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 okay. He's going. Oh! Okay, a big ram, but the monster truck is going to drive right over most cars. It's not going to be phased. Frank has still not made any actual progress, though. Whoa, whoa! Okay. I don't know where that came from. Alright, Frank's still looking good. He hasn't taken any damage. But he has made 0 progress. He's just sort of driving around in circles. All according to plan, yes. Okay, 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 okay. He's picking up a little speed. Picking up some speed, finally. Oh, gets rammed, but it doesn't matter. He just shoots under the monster truck. That's the power of the truck. Oh, fireworks coming in. Okay. That pedestrian missed. Fortunately, did not get hit by a firework. Frank's now making progress. Unfazed by that pedestrian. So he drives over that guy. Looking good now. Looking good. About halfway there. This van could be a problem. And he's got the cops on him now. Some cops found him. This guy continues to shoot under Frank. Okay, if Frank just backs up, he can make it over these guys easily. He does, he does. Does he turn? Does he turn? He's stuck in the sign. I'm going to unstick him if he's stuck for 5. 5, 4. He's unstuck by the fireworks, but he's upside down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I unstick. Okay, he's back in. Drives over the cops. Could go either way. There's a lot of fireworks being shot around now. But if Frank gets out of here right now, he gets away from all this madness. Oh! And the car is blown up. Congratulations to everybody who doubted Frank, because you just won 18,000 spoons for Hacky Speed. Congratulations. Woo! That was looking good. It was looking good, and then Frank, he hits the sign. He goes the wrong direction. There were so many problems there. All right, it's time for the last block. How do I see my balance? You do exclamation mark spoons, and it'll tell you.
Been watching your vids on YT. Wanted to give back. Thanks for the great content.
You're very welcome. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. That's super generous. Thank you, dude. All right, y'all. I know it's been fun and games up until now, but it's time to get serious. Final block. We have 3 more bets. I'm going to be dropping 200 spoons before every one, so it is bigger. The last challenge is to go from here at the top of the Vinewood sign. You can see the Hollywood sign right here. I'm going to start at the top, the little complex right above it on this road. You're going to have to drive down this narrow freeway. Down this road. All the way to the bottom. And then cross up this road and make it to the Griffith Observatory parking lot. So this is the observatory up on the hill. It's the other sort of big landmark on the hill across from the Vinewood sign over there. If Frank makes it to this parking lot, he has won. This is the last block, so we'll do this 3 times. First up, let me remember what it is. Okay. Ramp buggy with 4-star police. So first, it's going to be a pretty simple one. Nothing too crazy, no flying vehicles, none of that crap. Just good old-fashioned Driving a sports car. And then we're going to make it a little bit crazier after that. I'm going to get Frank a very nice car. Let's say the Cheval Typon. Oh wait, sorry, ramp buggy. Ramp buggy. Again, the ramp buggy can just shoot underneath cops and anybody who's in his way. Let's vote on which Frank. This is the route right here. It's just through the mountain roads. It's not that bad. We're gonna do Careless Frank, okay? $200 spoons. The current leaderboards are Hacky's Fee with 18,000. The Dark Kitten with 11,000. Oh, damn, German. You dropped off. Sauce Boss with 4,500. Original J-Dog with 3,600. Wannabe Stream with 3,000. Getting up there. A lot of people can still make some strong comebacks here. Now, we're going to make the betting a little bit harder here. We're going to do it in intervals. Does he survive for 2 minutes or less? Does he survive for 4 minutes or less? Or does he make it? So there's going to be 3 betting categories. Again, you can bet on multiple categories if you would like, but does Frank make it to the observatory? So I'll have a timer up this whole time. Lasts less than 2 minutes is option 1. Lasts less than 4 minutes is option 2. And makes it is option 3. Here we go. Bets are open. Final block. There are 3 more bets, so no reason to hold back your spoons now. You've finally joined the stream. Good to have you. Wait, I missed your name. Oh. It is a greater than. Whoops. I did that wrong. It's less than. It's a less than. Just pretend I did it correctly. Oh wait, yeah, hold on. These don't make sense. Hold on, I need to cancel this. Because if he makes it for more than 4 minutes and dies, yeah, this doesn't make sense. Okay. Quick change, real quick, don't worry. We're gonna do lasts less than 2 minutes. He dies before making it. Or dies after 2 minutes. We'll say fails. Fails after 2 minutes. Or makes it. So now it actually covers all 3 categories. Here we go. So, option 1 is you think he's going to last less than 2 minutes. And again, this means that both of us stay in the car. If either one are knocked out by the police, then that's an immediate fail. Next bet is that he fails after 2 minutes. He survives 2 minutes, but he does not make it all the way. And the third is that he makes it. This is going to be with 4-star police with a ramp buggy. Bets are now open. Good luck. Not a lot of people saying he's going to fail early, which is good. Most people saying that he's going to fail after 2 minutes. 30% of people having faith in Frank. Numbers are still changing around, though. Again, if you bet on an underdog option, you will get a higher payout, and you can bet on multiple options. Same rule applies, by the way, of I'll get him unstuck if he gets stuck for 5 seconds, otherwise I do nothing. Both Frank and myself have to make it. If I get pulled out of the car, that does not count. I'm going to close the bets in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing. $106,000 spoons in the pot. 16% saying he's going to die in the first 2 minutes. 53% saying he's going to fail after 2 minutes. And 30% of people saying he's going to make it. It's a close one. This is a close set of bets. Okay, the timer's going to start as soon as Frank is inside. Four-star police. Frank. Time. Beautiful. Okay, strong start. Now again, these are mountain roads. We don't know exactly how many cops are going to make it. And theoretically, Frank just shoots right through them with no issue. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, the SWAT car screwed him up a little bit, but otherwise he got through the first wave of cops. Very, very strong start for Frank. 24 seconds in. The 2 minutes is looking very likely now. But will he make it all the way is the big question. Most of the cops are still behind him and aren't catching up. Frank's just blitzing down this hill. Okay, another SWAT car. Does he make... Yep, no issue there. Almost to the bottom of the hill, and then he's going to start driving back up. Cops still behind him, but they're too far away. As long as Frank doesn't get caught somewhere...
Your streams are always fun and crazy. Thanks for that DougDoug spoon.
You're very welcome, Moritz. Thanks for the 125 bits. Appreciate it, man. Okay, coming up on 1 minute. Cops are still pretty far away, but they are going to start appearing farther up and potentially have the option to block him off. There's also road spikes. If he gets hit by a road spike, that will screw up his tires and severely impact him. But he is about halfway there. Cops coming up ahead. No, he hits the divider. He hits the divider. That's giving cops behind a chance to catch up now. Okay, cops coming from behind. But they slow down. Do they ramp him? Do they ramp him? Frank gets caught. Frank gets caught. 1:30. 1:30 on the clock. He can still fail before 2 minutes. Frank is going down a side path for some reason. He's trying to get screwed up. If he can get out of here, he'll be okay, but he keeps going the wrong direction. What are you doing, Frank? Okay, he's got to move forward. He's got to move forward. Okay. He's got to move forward. He still has this as long as he turns. He's going the wrong direction, but at least he's getting out of here. He's getting out of here. That's fine.
Get the fuck out of the way!
He's stuck. He's not doing anything. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boosting him. Frank's refusing to drive. He made it 2 minutes. This is rigged. This is rigged. He's trying to fuck over everybody who said he'll make it. I hate to say it, but I think Frank rigged this race. Regardless, congratulations to everybody who voted for Frank living for more than 2 minutes, but not making it the whole way, because technically that's what happened. Frank's been doing some sketchy activity here. I don't know how I feel about this. Fails after 2 minutes. Congratulations. The Dark Kitten. Whoa. I think somebody is bribing Frank.
Do you get to the
Doug
district very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Thank you very much, Jonesiest, for that 3-month resub. Appreciate it, dude. I hope you're winning so that you can get mod. Let's run it back. Let's run it back. I do also need to make sure that the cops don't have fireworks. They shouldn't. Ped's angry. Ped's armed with... The cops should not have fireworks, and I'm not sure why they do. But here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna change this. What's a good weapon that we could do? Flare gun. All right. Refund? I can't refund at this point. Unfortunately, what goes in battle bets. Also, you notice only some of the cops had the fireworks. MISC settings. But we're gonna run that same bet back, so I'm gonna add one. We'll do 3 more. Radio and police. Yeah, I don't see the, I don't see how to force the police to have a certain type of weapon. At any rate, some of the police are going to have flare guns. Now everybody knows. $200 spoons to everybody. Same bet, 4-star police with a ramp buggy. But now the police have flare guns.
Do you get to the Doug district very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Thank you very much,
Doug
Pipe has
spoon,
Jeff.
Doug da spoon, Doug da spoon, Doug da spoon.
Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Doug District. All right, everybody's got 200 spoons. You know what? I'll even give it another 100. I'll even give it another 150. This is like a semi-refund for that last one having slightly different odds. Now, I know a lot of people are saying refund. I think that even if the cops did not have a fucking firework launcher, Frank clearly would have died there because he was just sitting waiting for the police. So that did not change the outcome. There is no way that changed the outcome. But regardless, everybody now has 350 spoons. We're going to run it back. Ramp buggy, the same bets of surviving less than 2 minutes, more than 2 minutes but dying, and making it all the way to the observation deck. Here we go. Does Frank make it to the observatory in a ramp car with 4-star police and with flare guns? Bets are open. While this is happening, I am going to go back. Ramp buggy is spawned. Frank is ready. %7.6% are in less than 2 minutes. 71% on failing after 2. 20% on makes it. I gotta say it, there's a possibility for some big underdog wins here. These are the type of bets where somebody comes from out of nowhere and suddenly is at the top of the leaderboards. I'm gonna close the bets in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Good luck, everybody. Bets are closed. The time begins when Frank is inside the vehicle. First. 4-star police. Next. Frank is live. Time. Okay, first wave of cops is coming. If he makes it through here easily, then he's in good shape. Okay, easy breeze past the first couple of cops. And the first SWAT car. Okay, past the last SWAT car. That's the first big wave. More cops are going to spawn at the bottom. Okay. Makes it past the second wave. So far, Frank is killing it. Okay, what's he going to do here? You can see the flare guns are coming out, but they don't do that much damage. They're only going to hurt if they're shot directly in the face. Okay, game like froze for a sec. He's already at a minute. A lot of cops behind, but if Frank doesn't get caught on anything, he's going to be okay. He is about halfway done, but he is taking a bizarre route there. Okay, alright, he's rerouted. Some cops coming up. Does he? What the hell was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm unsticking him? What is he doing? What is he doing? 3, 2, 1. I'm unsticking him. Oh, whoops. Shit. Wait, I pressed the wrong button. Anybody know why Frank stopped driving? And also, does anybody know, I accidentally stopped the timer. We still died before 2 minutes, right? I want my money back, Douglas. I am not controlling it. What do you mean I interfered? I didn't do anything. Because the route changed. I didn't change anything. The bet is on whether the AI... He froze the timer. Definitely died after 2 minutes. Hold on, we need to look at the VOD to see. I paused the timer. I did nothing else. I did not affect the game in any way. Past 2 minutes, before 2 minutes. It's literally back and forth. The GPS itself changed the route. It changed the route because Frank drove the wrong direction after 2. Man, this is by far the shadiest battle bets that has happened. This is by far just the sketchiest, like clearly money is being handed under the table. A lot of people are screwing a lot of people over. But congratulations to everybody who bet after 2 minutes because you very sketchily just won. Congratulations. Hacky's fee, 28,000 spoons. Congratulations. Hey, this is all part of the fun of battle bets. Is that there's rampant corruption. It was before? Was it before? I hope it wasn't before because that would really screw things up. Frank got out before you died. It was before. Wait, what? Everybody said it was after. I probably should have checked this. He got pulled out of the car before 2 minutes. After... No, it was after... They went after death. He died after 2 minutes. Oh, the question is whether you get pulled out. It was after. He died after. It was after. If only we had a VOD of some sorts to check this. Well, this just fits the theme of rampant corruption that is happening. Thanks, Rihanna.
Ring
got-
ring dong dong dang dang.
Well, unfortunately, I can't undo that. So, sorry to anybody who feels like you got wrong. That's all part of the fun of Battle Bits, is that there's rampant cheating. Okay, we got two more. Yeah, the AI stopping driving, I'm not sure what caused that. Because that has not happened before. We need government oversight, that's true. Otherwise, the vast riches... Otherwise, the vast riches of Battle Bits.
One more ring dong dang PL stuff.
We could change the route slightly if we want. Because that was twice in a row that Frank has gotten to. Basically, he drove to, I believe, this spot right here, and then he just stopped. His AI just stopped working, and I'm not sure why. Because the GPS was going to take him up over the street and then over here. So we could do a different starting points. Or different endpoints. Why don't we try a different starting point? How about here? At this fruit stand. Alright, so a new starting spot. Remove everybody's spoon and then give everybody one. Bottom of map to top. That's not gonna work. He must be Frank, that's the only explanation. It makes sense to me. Okay, so the new route. Still the same endpoint. It's just that you have a new starting spot. So we're starting at the fruit stand. You have to go up through this mountain. And again, Frank will win. Reverse the route. Oh yeah, we could reverse the route. We'll reverse the route. Okay, same route, just to keep things simple. We're gonna reverse it though. So we're going to start on this parking lot, go down the street, drive all the way down there. Frank is going to drive up to the Hollywood sign. When he hits the top right here, as soon as he hits his destination and stops driving, that means he has won. All right. Give 400 for finals? Yeah, we have 2 more. I will do 400 for finals. Can Frank fly planes? Yes, he can. Okay. Frank is going to be in a sports car, but there's going to be flying NPC vehicles. So, all the cars are going to be flying all over the place and fucking people up. However, this is in the mountains, so there's way fewer cars. If you watched the recent YouTube video, if you're on the freeway or something like that, there's a shitload of cars, and those are blowing everything up. There are less cars on the road, up on the mountain roads, so it's up to you whether you think that's going to be a huge disadvantage. I'm also going to turn on Plane-ageddon, which means that planes are going to be crashing down from the sky. There's not a ton of them, but it just adds a little bit more going on. So, the route. We start at the observatory up here. Frank has to drive through the mountains and get to the Hollywood sign right here. He's going to be in a sports car. He's going to be a sports car. There's going to be flying vehicles, and there are going to be... what am I doing? What's the last thing? Oh yeah, Plane-ageddon. And that's it. Let's get these bets going. $300 spoons. Everybody has received 300 spoons. Does Frank make it to the Hollywood sign? Option 1 is that he lasts less than 2 minutes. Option 2 is that he fails after 2 minutes. Option 3 is that he makes it. To be super, super abundantly clear, if either one of us exit the vehicle, that is when the time ends for this run and the final one. It's not about dying, it's about getting out of the vehicle. Bets are now open. Good luck.
Why no text-to-speech found?
I'm not sure why there's no text-to-speech found. It should work. And if it doesn't, I'm not sure. Once again, to bet, you type !bets, then the amount that you want to bet, and then the option. You can also bet on multiple options. $131,000 spoons in the pot. Bets are going to close in 5.
Tell Frank
4.
I'll leave his half of the spoons at the donut shop.
Wait. Half of his spoons at the donut shop. Okay. Will do. Alright, bets are closing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing. %30 are on under 2 minutes. 50% exactly are on failing after 2 minutes. And 21% are on makes it.
Sorry.
All right. Good luck to everybody.
To ring or dong or dang, that is the question.
That's not a question.
Everybody ring dong dong, 마요아주 짱짱 아 눈에 넣어 헛거리 가장
First, we turn on the vehicles. Next, we turn on Frank.
You lose GG noob.
All right, I'm going to turn off text-to-speech for the rest of this little thing. All right. All right, text-to-speech is disabled to the end of this. Good luck, everybody. Time is on. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Time. Okay, you have flying vehicles. But again, there's not that many flying... Oh, shit. Cancel that. I forgot Plane-ageddon. How do I do this? Shit, this is going to take a second. All right. 1 sec while I set this back up. S.
Oh, shit.
Okay. First, we put in our sports car. Now, I go to Planeageddon. Now I turn on the vehicles. Oh! Okay. Maybe I need to turn on the flying vehicles after. One sec. Hasn't started yet. This is just me. Just a little distraction. This is fine. Oh god. Okay. Oh shit. Just quick little detour. 1 second. I probably should have done the order. Oh, there's a lot of blimps over there. Should have done the order a little bit differently, but that's okay. I'm gonna fix the vehicle. I'm gonna drive to the marker. Here we go. Flying vehicles. Planeageddon. Sports car. Good luck, everybody.
Everybody ring dong dong迷わずじゃんじゃんあ胸の誇りかざして Hey
Time. This is fine. He's going a little fast, but that's fine. Okay. Now a lot of people thought he would make it. So far, this is looking pretty good. There just aren't a lot of vehicles. So there's going to be more vehicles at the bottom of the hill, which might screw this up a little, but so far it's looking completely fine. Oh, God. Okay. Dodge that one. There's going to be, a few more cars down here. So if he can get through this little area, I think he's going to be in much better shape. Okay. Nothing so far. He missed his exit. Frank makes the exit. Okay, Frank's Frank's turning around. Oh, God. Oh, God. Frank is turning... Oh, God. He's back. He's back on the path. He's back on the normal GPS path. 1 minute in. Okay, he missed his exit. Oh, God. Oh, God. And I'm sorry, but that's a clear failure for Frank, and that means that 29% of you just got a huge payout. Congratulations! Sadness and regret with a 24,000 spoon payout. The Dark Kitten losing 20,000 spoons. Oh, shit. Alright, there's no text-to-speech. Yeah, this is why you don't text and drive. Frank was texting and driving. Alright, y'all. It's the final bet. Same route as before. We're gonna go from the observatory to the Vinewood sign. Exactly like we just did. Here, I'll give everybody 500 spins right now so you can look. How'd this work? There we go. Everybody gets 500 spoons. There's no reason to hold your spoons. They do not roll over to the next round of battle bets. Just like before, we're going to start at the observatory over here. And we're going to drive over to the Vinewood sign there. This time, Frank will be in a tank. This is 5-star police. All the police are going to have fireworks. And it will be Plane-ageddon. It's time for Frank's redemption. He has to drive a tank. He has to get from the observatory. He has to get to the Vinewood sign. He's going to have 5-star cops. All the cops are going to have firework launchers, which do some damage to the tank, but not that much. And there's going to be Plane-ageddon, meaning that there are planes crashing everywhere. The bets will be as follows. Did you ever hear of Chicken Attack? Dear God, no, German, but thank you very much. That's super generous way to request a horrifying song. All right, y'all. Does Frank make it to the Hollywood sign? Option 1, he lasts for less than 2 minutes. Option 2, he lasts for less than 4 minutes. Option 3, he fails at some point after 4 minutes. And option 4 is that he makes it. Again, failure is defined as either one of us getting knocked out of the car. Bets are now open. This is the final bet. No reason to hold back. A lot of people saying after 4-minute failure. Again, this could be a chance for a huge comeback if you confidently vote on one of the lower options. 11% right now in less than 2 minutes, 28% on less than 4, 34% on failing after 4, and 25% of you are patriots who believe in Frank. Reminder, you can bet on multiple options. I'm going to give it about 10 more seconds. $237,000 spoons. Again, option 1, he dies in under 2 minutes. Option 2, he lasts less than 4 minutes. Option 3 lasts less than, fails after 4 minutes. And option 4 is that he makes it. Bets close in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bets are closing. This is the final bet. Good luck, everybody. Almost 300,000 spoons in the pot. Oh, there are 300,000 spoons in the pot. Couple last-minute bets. Bets are closed. 302,000 spoons. Good luck, everybody. First, we ready up, Frank? Next, I turn on Plane-ageddon. Plane-ageddon has started. 5-star police has started.
We are airborne and en route.
Frank has started. Good luck. begins in 3, 2, 1, go. If he can just drive through the police at the beginning, that's going to be a... Oh god, I forgot about the planes. That's going to be a big one-up for him. Crushes through the first one. Easy. Okay. No issues so far. I think the main issue is going to be if he gets stuck himself with bad AI. Okay, continuing to plow through those guys. And nobody yet shot any fireworks, so he's doing well there. Okay, Frank's still looking good. Oh no, he's backing up, he's backing up. Why is he changing? Why is Frank changing? What is he doing? Why? Frank! He's literally going the wrong direction. He's stalling for time. Oh god, and people are shooting fireworks now. Frank has to get out of here. He's just going on a killing spree. Okay. Took a firework, but the fireworks don't hurt the tank very much. If he can just move forward, he's fine. He's moving into a tree. Again, if he gets stuck for 5 seconds, I'll unstick him, but that's it. He could still die before 2 minutes at this rate. Not clear what he's doing. Really not clear what his plan is here. That tree came out of nowhere. He could still die before 2 minutes. 25 seconds right now. If he actually goes forward, he'll be okay. He's at least killing all the police so that he's not going to get hurt. Almost at the 2 minute mark. Oh god, explosion on the tank. That's going to be a lot of damage. 2, 1, and he's past 2 minutes. He's past 2 minutes. Is he going to unstick himself from this situation? He's driving forward. He's driving forward. Brakes back on the road. Brakes back on the road. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. I don't know what that was all about. He was just padding for time because he's corrupt. This whole stream has been corrupt. I was paid off from the beginning. Okay. German. Oh god. German, I didn't read what that said, but I assume you just said you have full faith in Frank. Because where else would you put your faith? 2 minutes, 38 seconds. We could still hit the under 4 minute mark. He could still die after 4 minutes, and he could still make it all the way. He is now driving the wrong direction. He's just sort of... Oh god, plane again. He's just sort of pushing a police car the wrong direction. It's like a game of Snake. This is the opposite direction of the target. Frank was paid off. Okay, coming up on the 4 minute mark. 30 seconds until the 4 minute mark. He is quite literally going the exact wrong direction. And continuing to just drive the wrong direction for quite a while now. 10 more seconds until... Oh no. 10 seconds. 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He's gotten past 4. He's gotten past 4. Okay. It's just a matter of whether or not he makes it. Frank is now driving backwards the wrong direction. Oh, into a helicopter. It is not clear what Frank's plan is. since the time doesn't matter, he has now gone from this point, and instead of turning right down the road, he turned left and went down the entire mountain. Now, it's still doable. Frank's just going to have to do the best driving of his life. He theoretically could also reroute and then come back up this way, which he's done in the past. Let's see what happens. Okay, he's at a turning point. Will he turn? Nope, he's still going the wrong way. Frank is just trying to flex on the cops. Oh god. It's still plane again, so at any point a plane could land from above. I just don't understand what Frank's plan is here. There's a few planes on the road. This is fine. Alright, Frank's just gotta... He's driving the wrong way still. Oh no, oh no! Oh, that was close. That was really close. Okay, a lot of the police have been killed. Oh god. Oh god. Alright. Frank is getting a lot more planes now. He needs to keep moving. He needs to keep moving. There are police shooting fireworks. There are planes falling from the sky. He has to keep moving. You cannot just sit here, Frank. Okay. He's at least moving fast. I don't know where he's going. Watch out! Technically, the goal's up there. Maybe he's going to turn around and do it. Oh, God. Oh, God. This is fine. Oh god, that was a close one. Okay, Frank rerouted. Okay, he actually managed to go around the entire mountain for some reason, go through the sort of desert area, and has now successfully rerouted back up to the mountain. He could still do this. This is the least efficient way, but he could still do this. Alright. See you, Frank. Plane-ageddon, though, could cause some serious issues. The cops don't seem to be doing anything, but the planes definitely could hit him. Frank, just go forward. You don't have to stop for the police, Frank. Oh, Frank! Oh no, he's getting stuck. Now remember, if he gets stuck for 5 seconds, I unstick it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nope, he's on his own. This could be it. Frank is stalling. Planes are crashing. Police are shooting. If Frank gets out of this one, he's in great shape, but this is one of the big obstacles. This telephone pole is Frank's biggest obstacle yet. He's stuck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Unsticking him. Oh god, he made it. He's past the telephone pole. But he found another telephone pole. Okay, the tank is starting to smoke. The tank is taking more damage than it should have. But he managed to dodge the second telephone pole. Police are still behind him and haven't done that much damage. I'm more concerned about the planes, but Frank. Oh no, another telephone pole. Can he escape this obstacle? He does. He manages to get around it. But he has to keep moving. He can't take more firework shots, or he just turns around. That's fine. Okay, fire on the front of it. could be bad for Frank. He's just kind of sticking around, killing all the police, but that's not going to get him to the top of the mountain. There's also planes coming in. The tank is smoking. The tank is smoking. If he stays moving, he could be okay, but not at this rate. He's got to stay moving. Police are shooting fireworks from up on the mountain. The tank is getting more and more smoky. He's going off-road. He's going off-road. He's going back road. He can't make up his mind. Frank? Oh, he's going straight up the mountain. Yeah, that makes sense. He just doesn't know how to get around this telephone pole. Okay, he's kind of... Yep, his arch nemesis has stopped him again. If he drives forward right now, he can actually get through this. He could be okay. Frank, this one's on you. He does a donut for some reason. Probably just to flex on the cops. Still not clear what his plan is. He's driving forward, but he gets shot. Any second now, the tank could explode. It is on fire. It's on fire with smoke. A single well-shot airplane could take him out. Is he making it through? He dies! He dies to the telephone pole! His arch nemesis is ruined! And with that, after 11 minutes and 30 seconds, Frank has failed after 4 minutes. Congratulations to everybody who voted for the failure after 4 minutes. You just won Sadness and Regret with the 78,000 spoons. I suspect he might be the winner. Let's check the final numbers. We scroll to the bottom. A lot of people in the 2000s or 3000s, but if we go all the way to the top, we see Sadness and Regret at 78,000 spoons. Congratulations, Sadness and Regret. You fucking killed it. Alcazar, very close. Very close at the end, Alcazar. Narrowly second place. Hacky Svi, the longtime leader, is not able to pull it out at the end. 26,000 spoons. Magnus Waldrum with 16,000. A lot of people down in the sub 10,000s, but woo! Well done, Sadness and Regret. Way to clutch it out at the end. And, as is tradition, let's get some Fs in the chat for all the one-spooners. Can't Cinetrax, Dr. Fox, the Smiles, the Dude Mike, Adrix. You'll get him next time. Congratulations, Sadness and Regret. You're going to be immortalized as a gamer god in the stream below. I'll also gift you a sub if you aren't already. Is this the end of the stream? No, I'm going to do some Mario Maker. Alright, there you go. Congratulations, Sadness and Regret. Well,
do you get to the Code
done.
District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
And that... Dude, German, you're nuts. You're legitimately nuts. Thank you very much, man. That is super, super generous. Oh, I'll turn text-to-speech back on. Please don't do annoying text-to-speech that I have to turn off again. I'm sure this will last like 2 seconds, but whatever. Alright, sweet. Text-to-speech is back on. Alright. So, where can I change my spoons for dollars? At any bank. any bank in the world will exchange. I only placed 5 bets? Holy crap, Alcazar.
I only placed 5 bets, man. Just got here a bit ago.
Oh yeah, Jonesius, did you do well? 3 points. Jonesius, you almost got there. Dude, Alcazar, that is insane, actually, that you did that well. That's good to know, though, because that means people can come in halfway through the stream and almost win. If anybody wins 3 battle bets, I'll probably do battle bets like once every week or 2. If anybody wins 3 battle bets, you become a mod in the channel. Also, you'll get immortalized below. Frank was dunking on me at every turn. Frank did that. And I'll be the first to admit, there was rampant corruption in this stream. We all saw it. Alright, y'all. That's it for the battle bets. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to do some Mario Maker. We're going to do Mario Maker Nerf Wheel. It's going to be a little bit harder because the new Mario Maker 2 doesn't have a 100-man mode. So instead, it's going to be... We have to beat 5 levels with 5 lives. And it's going to be a goddamn mess. So that's coming up next. So let me change all the stream stuff. For those who have not seen it, basically it's that we're going to play Mario Maker and I have to beat 5 levels, but before every single level, I roll a random nerf that viewers will help decide on. And then we try to beat 5 in a row. Will you do any viewer levels? I'm probably going to do some viewer levels at the end, but I want to do a little bit of a twist on it. So I will tell you that later. Fake news. What is fake news? Do Extreme Desert Bus? That's a good idea, but not today. But at some point I gotta do that. But anyway, if you are gonna head out now because Battle Bets is over, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm gonna stream 2 more times this week. Definitely Thursday. I don't know if I'm gonna do tomorrow or Saturday, but do more streaming. This is my first time watching on Twitch, Doug. Yo, thanks for stopping by, Dragon Mauler. Appreciate it, man. Is the 5th level a triple nerf? I'm thinking a double nerf. Bye-bye, Doug. Have fun later, y'all. Appreciate you. All right, I'm going to start setting up Mario Maker.